Yo, we watch battles, man. We got a legendary guest in the building today, man. We got Swave, Sevah himself, one half of the Restore Order podcast. King of the 30s. I don't think nobody still got more 30s than Swave in this
They don't.
In this battle rap thing right here.
They don't.
You know what I'm saying? Harlem battle rap legend, man. Swave, Sevah in the building. How you feeling today, my brother?
I'm good, man. I can't complain, man. I'm
Appreciate
good. I
you
can't.
doing this. Appreciate you doing this
for
for
sure.
us, man.
Big thanks.
Not a problem. We appreciate y'all hitting me up.
Yeah,
So
sure.
man, what's for our audience, we're a new audience. So can you tell the people like when did you get started rapping? What age?
Rapping?
Rapping.
Damn.
Yeah, rapper.
I have to take you back. I'm gonna pick your brain today a little bit, Sweet.
Okay, rapping. I wrote my first rap at 9 years old.
Okay.
That's crazy.
I was actually the age that my son is now.
Okay.
I wrote my first rap. You know what I mean? Trying to impress my older brothers and their little crew. You know what I mean? My older brother was down with a crew called X-Town Posse. And my brother used to beatbox and shit. And I had the nigga that taught me how to rhyme, his name Delic. He no longer with us. Rest in peace.
Yeah, rest in peace.
God rest his soul.
Delic used to be back there in the kitchen rapping with my brother beatboxing. They used to be up to like 4 a.m. My mother screaming on him, "If you don't take your ass home, I have to take your ass in the room till y'all go to bed." And I'm all little, like getting screamed on to go to bed and shit. And I used to always just see them rapping and want to do it. And I used to always go back there and try to mess around. They'd be like, "Man, get out of here." And, so I wrote my first rap trying to impress them at 9 years old.
9 years old is crazy. So let me transition from that. So when did the battle rap come around? What year? How old was you when you started getting into that scene?
I don't know really, because I always kind of battled. High school, we was battling on the blocks. It was like a rite of passage.
Niggas been really doing it before it got to where it's at.
It was if you rapped and you said you was nice and there was other niggas around that thought they was nice,
see that nigga.
You had to see that nigga, or they had to see you, depending on who was reigning. And it always went down like that. At high schools, I used to go to different high schools to battle niggas. Niggas to cut school to go to different schools just to find the rappers and battle niggas,
Yeah.
Betting $20 on you know what I mean? We betting $20, $5, $10, trying to get no weed money. You know what I mean? Yeah.
To see where it's at today is crazy, right?
Yeah,
to see where it grew from and where it came from to where it's at now. How you feel about that?
I say that all the time. I love it. I love it because you would have never thought back then. It was just something we was just doing for fun. It was something to do. We was doing to prove supremacy type shit. Like, nigga, I'm nice over here, nigga. You ain't gonna come over here thinking you nice. What, nigga? I used to watch. I seen T-Rex battle a nigga when he was 12 years old. You know what I mean? Battling a grown man too. Like, he been out here doing that shit. You know what I mean? So it's just like, it was like a thing. You know what I mean? Other than the streets, rap was like a thing, man. You know what I mean? And then, I was in the streets heavy at one point, so I had left rap alone and was just out here.
Yeah.
And then I came across Mook battling J Mills. It's like, shit, these niggas out here. I was out there. Like, I'm talking about I was out there.
Oh, you was at the battle.
I was at the battle.
That's
I came across
crazy.
it. You know what I mean? I come from a mission that didn't go right, so we was upset. We all hooded up, and then I come across a crowd of niggas. I see jewelry. My mind is clicking like, oh, somebody gonna get it. You know what I mean? And then I see niggas rapping like, oh, wait a minute, what's going on here? And the rapping just took my attention. Like, I was no longer on wolf mode. I was on fan mode. Like, hey, these niggas are supposed to be nice. Who are these niggas? You know what I mean?
I got a question.
So let me ask you a question. Oh, you got a question? Go ahead.
I got a question. All right. So, like you were saying, you were just out there, you know what I mean? Before you, went to, you said you took your little hiatus from rapping, whatever. Like, what was the hardest part about transitioning from street rapping, just, putting up on your block or the next person's block, to being on the stage and you just like, what was the hardest part for you, just knowing like, what you had to do, like as far as being in front of multiple people, cameras, and et cetera, stuff like that?
The stage was easier for me. Battling was always a little different. The stage is, I love performing. So even the first time I got to perform, I was nervous a little bit, but I was more anxious because I just wanted to do it. Like I just wanted to experience the rocking in front of a crowd. It wasn't even a good show, my very first show, but the fact that I did it was just, I was just hyper. The sound was terrible. I don't even think niggas heard me, but I did it. And it was just like, fuck it. And I still got love from the people that was there. So, you know what I mean? I always love performing. As far as battling could get dangerous. So you always got to be on your P's and Q's. Especially back then, you go on the niggas' blocks. You know what I mean? Niggas be with that. You know what I mean? So, it was different. You know what I mean? It was different
back then, yeah. I'm 33, so I come from that era. I remember that era when battle rap was like really in the streets. Like I said, I'm from Yonkers, so I done been outside or whatever. Like you could really just go walk down the street and see niggas battling. So I know that era where you pull up on niggas' blocks and all that shit could get real. You know what I mean?
And then you battle a nigga on his block, even if no violence go down, you still got to fight through the block. Like that's not your block. So you battling a nigga on his block. So you got to fight through that extra scrutiny. You know what I mean? So it's like, those was kind of, to win over a whole block that ain't yours, to dog a nigga on his block and get love, like that shit is kind of difficult, man. You got to really be on your P's and Q's.
Yeah, you got to be on your shit to do that. So we was talking about the performance thing, right? So my favorite, I'm going to tell you right now, my favorite performance of you, you probably going to be shocked by this, is Twerk. That was my best.
I'm not shocked.
That's my best. I felt like you broke Twerk down like I've never seen Twerk broke down before. Like that's one of my favorite performances.
That was my goal.
That was your goal
going into that battle to break him down. Like, cause I watched a lot of Twerk battles before battling Twerk. Cause Twerk, first of all, I always watch his battles. He's
right.
Yeah,
he's one of my favorites. You know what I mean?
And at that time, he was still like, he getting back the way he was before, but at that time, he still wasn't like playing, or he wanted nothing to really play with. So when you came and did what you did, I was like, yo, this is one of the fucking greatest performances I've seen of yours, and you break them down.
I almost fucked it up in the beginning too. I was so mad at myself.
You caught it.
That was me trying to freestyle because they were telling me he wasn't gonna show up. So my first time seeing Twerk, we was
said
all
some
out.
bars about that too.
Yeah, I was trying to freestyle bars. That was me freestyling bars about him. Oh, you made it. So I was trying to, and you know, I had thought of those lines right there on the spot because that was my first time seeing them. Because we was out there a whole day before, and everybody was saying nobody seen them. So now we at the battle, and when I first pulled up, niggas was like they ain't seen him. So I even had people come up to me like, yo, I don't think you battling. So I'm like, damn. And then he was having issues with league owners out there. He had owed somebody money. The league owner came up to me like, yeah, Swave. Like, I had to talk to them niggas like, yo, on some real shit. Whatever y'all plan on doing, I ain't doing before the battle, bro. Like, y'all not going to touch this nigga before, you know what I mean? Like, on some real, I don't want y'all to touch him at all. But I don't really have nothing to do with the business y'all did, so y'all got to handle that business. But at the same time, ain't nobody touching them while I'm around. Like, I'm not letting, and then it was a lot of them. So I'm like, definitely, y'all not going to roll on them like that. So, you know what I mean? They was respectful and they waited till after. So they handled, you know what I mean? They handled the business and everything got taken care of without, you know what I mean, a hunch or without any violence. So I'm glad of that. But, you know, when I was in there looking at another battle, like 2 battles before mine, and then that's when I seen him, like, oh, shit, he is here. And then I ran and thought about that little intro, like, oh, shit, like, fuck it, you made it. You know what I mean?
You made it.
And then I didn't expect people to react. I didn't expect people to laugh. I just thought I was going to say it and then be able to run right into what I had next. But when they reacted, it threw me off. You know what I mean? Because it wasn't written down. It was
because you wasn't expecting it.
I didn't expect it, and then it wasn't something that I had. It wasn't something that I had written with the original. You know what I mean? So it was something I thought of right then and there, and I ain't really expected to hit like that. You know what I mean? They laughed. They laughed after the "you made it." Like, I didn't even say the rest of it. That's what happened. They threw me off to the point where I didn't even say the rest of it. I fucked up and just went into what I had.
So what would you say your what do you think your best performance is?
I would say that one, Tink the Demon.
Yeah, that's my personal favorite. Yeah, that's my personal.
Yeah. That's your favorite.
Yeah, my B dot battle.
Okay. Yeah. You got busy in that one too.
Yeah, that's Tink battle. He said, "Let's go, Swave." He said, "I'm not him. Stop calling me." That's man. That was crazy, man.
Yeah, nah, Tink battle was something special because Tink made me mad.
Yeah, I can tell too.
I don't really get angry a lot.
Yeah, the third, you was kind of ODing on him in the third.
Like niggas don't really push me off my square. You know what I mean? My Zen be on 1,000, bro. I be having my friends mad at me because I don't be turning up on niggas when they think I should turn up on niggas. It's like, yo, niggas, if niggas don't touch me physically, I ain't got nothing on me. Like, I ain't thinking about it. You know what I mean? So, but that nigga, I don't know what it was about Tink. He did an Angry Fan Radio interview, and he was saying some shit about my wife and kids is gonna look at me and tell me I lost. He gonna beat me so bad. And then the funny part, I was listening to it with my wife, and I was just like, and she was like, "Babe, if this nigga beat you, bro," and I was like,
"Oh yeah." You can't now. You listening from the wife. You can't. Nah. So I see where that come from, man. It's good to get some insight.
And then he was just saying a lot of disrespectful shit, like Swave ain't did nothing for nobody. I'm like, nigga, I can't even. I need y'all hands to count all the people I did shit for in this game. Like, so it's like, yo, my nigga, it was just mad shit. He was just saying false shit too, but he was, and then Angry Fan was just egging it on, like, word, yeah.
You know how
I hear you. You got a point with that one. You got a point. And I'm like, he got a what? Like, you know what I mean? It was just like, nah.
Yeah, you cut back in. You gonna cut back in? We still here.
Yeah, it's all good.
My fault.
There we go.
My fault. I caught a phone call.
No, you good. I was like, you gonna cut back in. We gonna wait it out. So you said out of twerk.
Yeah, I'm here. My fault.
You can hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
Okay.
You hear me?
Yeah, you got a call, right?
Yeah, I can hear you. Good.
It's slowing down a little bit, but yeah.
I think somebody trying to get to him.
Yo, y'all hear me?
Yo, you good? Yeah, we can hear you.
Yeah.
You good?
All right, my fault. Somebody keep trying to call me.
No, you good?
I gotta call them back. Yeah, my fault.
You good. So I was saying, you feel like out of twerk and Tink the Game and they're your personal, like, your best performances? You said B dot too.
As of lately, yeah. B dot, yeah.
So let me ask
I like
man,
the battle where I had.
Now go ahead.
I said I like the battles where I actually have fun. I had fun in those battles.
And you had fun in those battles.
You know what I mean? Yeah, some battles be feeling like work. You know what I mean?
How does this battle come? How does this one feel coming up on the 6th?
No, I'm about to have fun.
I like that answer.
That's what I like to hear. Yeah,
you like to have fun. It's about to get.
I'm about to have fun.
I seen your RBE interview. I said, all right, Swave ain't playing, man. Hey, yo, Swave, it's a lot of Harlem on the card. What you thinking, man? You got Clips, and Mook.
That's why I cannot be the one that's slack off. You know what I mean?
I said, yo, it's a lot of Harlem on the card, man.
I love it. I fucking love it. And I'm not gonna be the Harlem nigga that's slack. I know that. I gotta work for the town.
Nah, definitely. So while we on the topic of Divide and Conquer 2, can we get a little bit of predictions from you?
Sure.
All right.
Let's go.
Mook and K face off dropped last night. Everybody's seen it. Who you got after you seen the face? I seen you answer the first time, so you seen the face off. What you think?
I'm going with Mook. I ain't changing my answer. I'm going with Mook, man. I still think it's gonna be a dog fight though.
Yeah, me too.
I think it's gonna be a dog fight, B, but I got 2-1 Mook, man. I can't disrespect K and say 3-0.
Yeah.
Because K is a dog, man.
For sure.
And he don't lose. B. See what he did to A-Ward. I'm in my head, I be comparing K last battle with A-Boy to Mook Bat last battle with Geechee. Those 3 rounds against those 3 rounds. And it's like, damn, that's damn near even, bro.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, I seen them both. Yeah, I mean, I seen them both. Yeah, they is kind of even at the. Yeah, he got
so
busy.
it's like,
Big K
I
got
don't
busy.
know. He made A-Wall look very small. He made A-Wall look very small, bro. And it's very hard to do that, bro. A-Wall is another person that don't lose. He don't be losing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I like that.
A-Wall don't be losing, my nigga.
Yeah.
Nigga don't be losing, my nigga.
Nah, you got that one, man. You got that one. Hold on, I got the whole card. I had the whole card pulled up. But I ain't gonna go through the whole card. I just want a couple of your picks. I ain't gonna go through it. It's like 10 battles that night, right?
Yeah, like 10 battles.
10 battles on the card.
Hey, question. Why he looking at how do you feel about cards with like 10 battles opposed to 5 or 4 or 6? Like, you know what I mean? How do you feel about it?
I keep it real. I prefer events when it's just like 5 or 6 battles, bro. I don't really like, because battle events run a long time, bro.
Yeah, for sure.
They run a long time. They can be very exhausting. You know what I mean? As a fan and as a performer. They can be very exhausted. And, you know,
yeah, I've been in some
I don't
events,
really like to be
long, man.
Yeah, for sure.
I don't really like to be nowhere 8 hours, man. That's probably why I don't have no
Just
job.
like a job, man, standing on your feet.
Yeah, all day long, talking to people talking to you, and I love, you know. And at the same token, I love it. At the same token, it could be very exhausting. It could be very tiring. They could be coming home and crashing, like, oh,
You see, some people be passing out at events, like.
Nah,
that's why more power to all them battle rappers who be going to after parties, after events and shit. I be seeing niggas at the club. Yeah. Niggas be inviting me. Ask them niggas, they be like, yo, Swave, you coming? Peace, my nigga. I'm not. I'm gonna hit the telly, take a shower, and
Swave,
rest.
it's funny as shit. I'm 33 and I ain't with that shit. Cause I've been to events and standing on your feet for fucking 8 hours waiting for the intermissions and
then you know, I smoke, so I be smoking. I don't really drink, but I be smoking. Yeah. Shout out to the niggas who smoke and drink, and I know y'all niggas be tired, bro. Like, listen, I go get something to eat, hit the telly, shower, sleep, nigga. Smoke me another bomber. If I'm up enough, I watch a movie, and then I'm out.
That's me. I swear, that's me.
Yo, this that blue room shit, man. It's that blue room that's coming up. So I got the card pulled up. So how you feel about Clips and Rosenberg, man?
Harlem beat Clips, even though Rosenberg been nothing short of phenomenal lately, bro. He been going crazy, man. So you know, Clips, everybody giving him ridicule for his last battle, but Clips is one of those dudes that when he have a bad battle, when he one of those dudes that absorb all the negative energy, and his next battle he delivers. Yeah. So he got a lot of negative energy from the jazz battle. Now I think he about to come, and then he talking about he not freestyling; it's all written. So
that's what I was about to
might
say.
Be on his shit.
Okay, so you got Clips in that, man. Okay,
hey,
you was gonna say something?
Yeah, just me. Like I don't think I seen Clips lose on RBE. To be honest, I don't think I seen him lose.
That's a good point.
That's a good point. I don't think I seen him lose either.
I don't think so either. I don't think I have either.
Nah, Clips ain't lose on RBE.
So that might be another thing. Yeah, like, okay, Frozen. All right. No,
I mean, but we all know when Clips want to get serious, he gets serious, man. We're not going to play with Clips. Like, Clips one of my favorites, man. So I ain't going to ever count him out. I know he's going to go in there and do work. All right, we got Chef Trez and Show Off. Who you got in that one?
Ooh.
The bully.
I
kind of like that battle.
I do.
I'm gonna go with Show Off 2-1.
Show Off 2-1.
I like this battle a lot. I'm gonna go with Show Off 2-1. You know, Show Off. He another one that very rarely loses on RBE.
Mm-hmm.
That's his. He lets everybody know that's his home.
Mm-hmm.
That's his home. He let everybody know, nigga, you come here, you gotta fight, nigga, and he puts up his fight to defend his home every time.
That's a fact. So, that's a good point too.
Chef Trez, on the other hand, dangerous.
Very dangerous.
The king of the three of them things.
Witty.
King of the three of them things. Be very witty.
Chef Trez is witty.
It's gonna be one of those. It's gonna be one of them because I can't really count Trez all the way out, but I'm rooting for show off. But I can't front on Trez. If he wins, it's not like I'm not gonna say I'm surprised. You know what I mean? Because he recently just beat John. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah. I seen that battle too. He did beat John. Yeah, he beat him.
Yeah, he did. Like, we want to argue it all they want, but it is what it is.
If Show Off has solid rounds like he usually do, and Chef Trez has solid rounds, but Chef Trez is rebuttaling every round, is it unfair to say that Show Off can't win that battle if Chef Trez is rebuttaling every round? Like,
but is the rebuttals enough?
I mean, if the rebuttals is the rebuttals might not hit. It may not hit. Right. You know what I mean? The rebuttals is dangerous, bro. You freestyling, you going off something you thought of right then and there to come back at something this person just said to you. And it may hit, it may not. You know what I mean? And a lot of people set off their rounds with rebuttals. And if you set off your round with a rebuttal that don't hit, you automatically start your round off on a down slope. You know what I mean? Now you gotta get it back.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
So in the crowd, like, niggas home, niggas ain't feeling that shit go down flat. It's
on the other hand, if you start off with one that hit, that shit is a cheat code. You know what I mean? So it depends.
Yeah. So who was that? Chef Trez and Show Off, right? You got Show Off in that one, right?
I got Show Off.
I ain't gonna do a prediction for your battle, but the last one I'm gonna do is
I got me.
Still little team. Nah. Because I know you gonna win. That's why I said I ain't even gonna do a prediction. We made that clear, so I ain't even gotta say who you think gonna win in that one. But I'm gonna go Ill Will and King Los. I know Ill Will Hami. Okay, but how you feel about that battle?
I think this is gonna be battle of the night.
Battle of the night.
I think this is gonna be this. I think this is the sleeper battle.
Low key undefeated.
Yeah.
I think, I'm glad y'all said that.
I don't know.
Because
undefeated.
That DNA battle was kind of crazy. I don't know.
He beat DNA.
I'm glad y'all said that.
It's either way, bro. Don't get me wrong. I'm a big Los fan, but I don't know.
I kind of feel like he beat DNA.
Right.
I kind of feel like I think he beat Daylight.
Yeah.
I think he beat DNA.
Yeah.
He might have hedged Ed Ice. He might have
edged. That was a good one.
He might have edged Head Ice, bro. I be seeing a lot of King Lo's hate though. Like niggas be thinking that his battle debuts was whack or something. I don't think so.
I think it's because he talk how he talk. I'm glad you said that.
That's probably what it is.
I think it's because he talk how he talk. You know what I mean? And niggas saying, you know what I mean?
You gotta respect it though.
I probably think the same thing.
I respect it because he ain't losing. He like an easy. He talking this shit and he backing it up. Yeah, you can't be mad at that shit.
Right.
Yeah. He talked that shit and he show his pen. Yeah, he show his pen. So I mean, what can you say when a nigga showing his pen and talking shit?
He told that nigga DNA blink if you need help. Like he told that nigga blink twice.
Hey.
Come on, bro. And they saying low key beat Daylight. I mean, they got him in the comments. So I think it's gonna be a good battle. But you got Hami, you got Ill Will. I ain't gonna front on Ill Will. Let's not play like Ill Will ain't getting busy out here though, man.
Yeah,
come on, man. Ill Will been getting busy.
Nah, Ill Will gets very busy. I got Ill Will winning it.
Unorthodox. Both of them unorthodox.
Right.
Okay. So I bought that bar for bar joint, man. What's that? What's the Death Bar? What's that battle league? That joint that just dropped last week, man.
Oh, Bar You to Death.
Bar You to Death battle league. So I bought that pay-per-view, man.
Right. All right. I ain't see the pay-per-view. I had fun there.
I seen you there. I was watching it all. Yeah. They got, from the outside looking in. So you was there, so you probably could see, you was there what's going on. But from the outside, the stream was mad long. It was taking long to get to the battles. I actually, you want to know what's crazy? I wanted to see Ike P battle. Like I was waiting for Ike P.
Yeah,
I was waiting for Ike P battle, but that didn't go down.
We all
was. May be. And then after that, I was just like, you know, it's some BS. But I wanted to ask you, yo, do you think we'll ever get a 2-on-2 with you on Ike P? What's up?
Yo, everybody keep asking us that. I feel like, I mean, if niggas come to us with the right number, it can happen. Like, me and Ike, we talk about it all the time. We'll definitely do it. It definitely can happen. Just, you know, ain't nobody approaches with the right opportunity or, you know what I mean? So, everybody just talk about they want it, but ain't nobody approach us about anything yet. So, when that happens, definitely.
All right, okay. So, yo, Swave wanted to ask you, like, for this upcoming battle, has your preparation been different? Have you been doing anything different? You know what I mean? Like, are you in a different bag? Like, how you feeling about to go into this? This the blue room. You never battled in the blue room, right? Correct?
Nah. This is the whole card is what's really exciting me. The blue room, the fact that my brother Mook is on the card, my brother Clips, and then my sister QB on the card. You know what I mean? My brother Ill Will on the card. You know what I mean? And the fact I never battled in the blue room, you know, so the whole excitement of the card itself is really what's motivating me at this point. You know what I mean? So I'm excited. I'm excited. I'm excited. I'm getting ready. I'm tuning in right now. You know what I mean? I'm fine tuning. I normally wait to the last minute, but I'm damn near finished already. So
that's another question of mine. Are you done with your rounds, you know what I mean? Man? Are you?
I'm done with my first and third. I'm tweaking my second.
Ooh. Seconds be dangerous.
Yeah, I was
dangerous, my nigga.
I was just about to ask a question.
It's like a fight, my nigga.
Yeah. What do you think is
your first is your jabs?
Yeah.
Huh?
No, I was just gonna ask. You can finish. But I was gonna ask. What do you think is more important for you to start off strong in the first, just any battle, not just the upcoming one? Think it's to start off strong in the first, or you think it's just better to?
And that sunlight is crazy.
To end in the third. Strong.
That shit's crazy. Say it again. Say it again. I'm trying to get this sunlight. All right. What?
No, you good. I was saying, do you think it's better just not just your upcoming battle, but any battle? You think it's better to start off in the first as strong as you can and set the standard, or do you think it's better to have 2 solid rounds and then just let your third round carry your performance?
Nah, I think it's better to just try to make all 3 of your rounds as strong as possible if you can, bro. I think you should always set the tone with your first round. Your first round gotta. Your first round, it's like you never get a second chance to make a first impression. You know what I mean? Your first round gotta engage the audience immediately. You gotta snatch the audience with your first round. You gotta leave them wanting more. Leave them wanting a second and third. You know what I mean? So your first round is very important because that's your introduction. That's your, all right, y'all. Boom, this is what it's about. And everybody gotta be in tune. You know what I mean? Second round, like your first round is your jab. Wake up. That's how I said. Your second round, that's the hook. You know what I mean? That's a little bit more. It should have a little bit more power. You know what I mean? Now that everybody up, you woke them up with the jab. Everybody up. They're attentive now. Now you hit them with the hook. You know what I mean? Now you get them dizzy. And your third round is that uppercut that's going to knock their ass out the ring.
Damn, Swave, you really look at this like boxing. I never heard nobody break down rounds like boxing. Like, you really just broke that down. Because that's really how you got to do it. That's crazy that you broke that
First
down.
First round, wake them up. Second round, make them dizzy. Third round, put them down.
That's crazy.
You know what I mean? That's how that's how I look at it. You know what I mean?
That's fire right there. I ain't never heard nobody break that down like that. Even watching y'all and all that, man. I ain't never heard nobody really break that down like that. That's fire right there. Okay. Yo, so I seen Restore Order, man. Y'all gonna be y'all doing the mobile thing because of Heavy. I know Heavy got his thing going on, whatever the case may be. Y'all rocking like that. Y'all gonna be
we're gonna be doing both.
Both?
We trying something new. We like we do we do the battles, the main stage Monday. So when we do battles, we be in the studio. We have certain guests. We'll be in the studio. You know what I mean? We also have, and then we're gonna do the mobile thing. We could do as well that way, and then we do it more than once a week. You know what I mean? And then
Yeah, I just seen. I just did an episode. I gotta check that out.
We do a new thing where we actually pull fans up on this now. Like we get a couple fans at the end, and we pull up like 5 to 6 people at the end and let them talk their shit, ask questions, and so we actually allowed to do that this way, which is even better. Get the fans involved more, give us suggestions, shit they want to see more. You know what I mean? And then we also gonna do the in studio time. So we gonna do a little both. We just trying some new shit. You know what I mean? We've been doing 3 years in the studio. You know what I mean? We done smoked it out on Garage. It's tired of us smoking out the we done smoked that shit out, man. Had chicken bones and that shit, man. So, but we gonna be doing both though. We gonna be doing both. We gonna be there and we gonna be here. We gonna be doing this way, that way. You know what I mean? Special occasions. You know what I mean? We gonna be doing live events more like outside. I don't know if y'all catch me, but I'll be doing more interviews for 15 minutes of fame now.
I appreciate you, man. I follow you, man. Yeah, I see you.
That's me trying to get my feet wet in a new field because I'm gonna be trying to
same as us.
do the restore order that way as well. So I'm just trying new things, man. Just having fun with it.
You still out here for the culture though, man, and that's just legendary shit.
Nah, that's a fact.
You still active and you still pushing the culture forward, man. I see you, man. I be checking you out. You just still outside and you active, man. That's why we need you.
Yeah, man. I'm trying.
We want to give you your flowers, brother. Like, man, you one of the dopest. We just telling you that, man. I'm a big fan. Like I said, I watch the show every Monday, man. I would like to pull up one of them days too. I've seen dudes be in the studio.
Pull up, my nigga. Hell yeah.
Nah, I mean, pull up out there, man.
Studio, pull up.
Yeah, definitely, man. But yeah, definitely.
You in New York? You in New York?
No, I'm in PA, but I can make that happen. That's nothing.
All right, so let me know when you want to make it happen. We'll do it.
I still got family out there and all that, so that ain't about nothing.
All right,
I'm gonna pull up for sure. But yeah, man, we just definitely want to give you your flowers and all that, man.
Most definitely.
You know what I mean?
I appreciate it. I appreciate it,
brother. Yeah. So while the guest is always here, man, I gotta ask you, man. Can I get your top 5 male battle rappers right now? Currently 2023.
Top 5 male battle rappers right now. Rum Nitty. Geechee. Ill Will. Twerk. And probably Easy.
That's a fucking strong ass top starting 5 right there.
That's right now. You said
right now. So look, I'm gonna transition to that your all time. You've been in this thing for a long time, so I gotta get your all time. I think it's fair.
T-Rex.
T-Rex is all time.
Yeah, for sure.
Clips. It's a lot of Harlem in my.
It's gonna be Harlem.
Rum Nitty.
Yeah.
It's a statement.
Most definitely.
Mook.
You
got that last spot.
One more spot. I would give it to of all time. Probably Disaster.
Ooh.
I thought you was gonna say. I thought you was gonna say the Loaded one, but hey, Disaster's a nice. Yeah.
I mean, Loaded's up there, but he don't have a lot of battles. Like he got a lot of battles now, but if you really compare how many battles he got to a nigga like Disaster.
Oh yeah,
Disaster did. Disaster did
for years.
I love Lux. Mm-hmm. I love Lux, but Lux doesn't step outside his shell too often. Disaster done battled in other languages.
Yeah.
He done battled Russians, Mexicans, like
for sure,
all over the world.
This nigga made cannons pull out a notebook.
He done battled in his country and his native language. Like he done took battling to places. Like I was in the Philippines with Disaster. Me and him battled in the Philippines. Fact. Me and him they threw a battle in the Philippines. This is fact. And we actually battled in Araneta Coliseum. Y'all know what Arvinetta Coliseum is?
Nah, that's what this after. What college?
Y'all in the boxing?
A little bit.
Y'all boxing? Y'all fight? Y'all watch boxing? Y'all in the boxing?
I watch boxing. I'm not a heavy fan, but I've stayed into it.
Arvinetta Coliseum is where the Thriller in Manila happened. Ali fought Frazier for the third time.
Oh, okay. All right, I'm familiar with that fight.
They fought in Manila, in Philippines.
Yeah.
We battled in Arvinetta Coliseum. It was 15,000 people there.
God damn.
That's crazy.
My nigga, this is the Philippines. It's on YouTube. This is the Philippines, bro. You feel me?
God,
now I went out there. I ain't gonna front it. I was bullshitting, but I was freestyling. But the person I battled, it was his first time battling in English. They normally battle in their language.
Yeah.
So he battled me in English. So his English is mad choppy. So it's just like I just freestyle, my nigga. I ain't really. And Disaster, we battled the top two. Well, there's like 3 top dudes out there. One named Looney, one named Abbas, and one named Bataz. I battled Bataz and Diz battled Looney.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know what I mean? It was crazy.
15,000, was that the biggest crowd you ever battled in front of?
Yes.
That's a fucking arena. Like, God.
It was an arena. It was a fucking arena.
15?
It was a fucking arena. It was packed. And it made me see the power of battle rap in the fucking Philippines. Yo, the flight was 22 hours, bro.
Yeah.
I flew across the other world. I'm 12-hour difference from here. I'm on the other side of the world, my nigga. Like, and they are, if you look it up, there's a battle league called Flip Top. These niggas battles got 18 million views.
I seen some. They got crazy numbers.
Crazy.
It's not even in English.
Yeah,
it's
can't
not
even
even
understand. That's why they really get into it like that.
They got a couple in English because they done flew Thesaurus out there. Like Thesaurus done battled Dirtbag Dan battled out there. Like niggas from Grind Time battled out there a couple times. Yeah. They flew me out there. They flew Disaster out there. So they got a couple in English because they battling us. You know what I mean? But for the most part, they battle in their language. These niggas got 9 million views on battles on YouTube. Bro, pull it up. We thought we was doing something. These niggas been doing these numbers. Back when we was in Grind Time, these niggas was getting 2-3 million views.
That's
yes, these niggas you gonna pull up battles that say 12 million views. It's gonna say 10 years ago. On this shit, like these shits ain't recent.
Niggas is doing numbers.
Niggas is doing numbers, bro.
That's the
these shits is not recent, crazy. Bro.
Did you ever think that battle rap would come this far, man? From rapping on street corners in a barbershop to now you coming to apps and streaming platforms?
I would have never even fathomed it, bro. Never even imagined it would be like this, bro.
Battle rap TV shows, reality shows.
Like, you gotta understand, there was a time when battle rap died for us. Like underground hip hop, we used to do like all these underground battle. Like, shout out to my brother Poison Pen. Poison Pen been involved in battle rap for a long time. He used to work for a company called Hook.com, and they used to throw like little tournament battles back in the days at this spot called Wetlands in New York. And, I was in a couple of those. It was people like Immortal Technique and names I could name y'all probably wouldn't even know. You know what I mean? And it was people killing Pac FM and Jen. Jen was one of the niggas. Y'all know Jen.
Definitely know Jen.
Jen was going crazy. Iron Solomon, he another one.
Shout out to Iron
Solomon.
Yeah.
Y'all know Iron Solomon. I battled Iron Solomon back in the days.
He needs to come back.
You'll see him back in a minute. You know what I mean? So it was my fault. Hold on, let me clean my camera.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I was just talking about battling somebody
my fault.
too.
I just got a text money. I just got a text message. My fault. Yeah. So so it was just this text message threw me off. What I was saying, bro, my fault.
You were saying Jen and Iron Solomon was packed.
It's just mad. I'm naming people that y'all would know now that was doing it back then with us. Jen, Iron Solomon definitely there. I'm trying to like Nims. Y'all know Nims?
Yeah, know Nims.
Fuck Your Life Nims. Like him, he used to be in there.
But I know Nims from back then too.
Yeah, them used to be one of them niggas. B. Marv One.
Yeah. Shout out to Marv One.
Quest McCody. These are names that y'all know now that was still rocking then.
Back
You know what I
then.
mean? Those little events back then, Poison Pig used to throw them. Shit, rest in peace, Proof from D12. Rest in peace, he used to throw them in Detroit. You know what I mean? These are the little underground battle circuits we had. And then after that, they died down a little bit. Everybody was just doing underground shows and showcases. Nobody was really battling no more. They was putting out mixtapes and everybody was doing music and putting out albums and getting signed with little underground independent record labels. And even I had a label. I got signed to Suburb. Me, Ike, and my man Pro, we had a rap group called CVs. We got signed to Suburb. I caught a solo deal back in the days on Universal. Like, we was trying to do music. So the battling died down. So if you would have asked me then, if I thought it would have been this now, I would have been like, nah, that shit over. You know what I mean? I thought it was over when we was doing that. You know what I mean? And then boom, Smack DVDs hit.
Right.
Fucking 106 in Park, Freestyle Fridays
Right,
hit. Fucking Fight Club came around. You know what I mean?
Fight
It was
Club
like,
used to come on fucking MTV, man. That shit used to come on mad late.
So it was like, yo, what the fuck? Oh, they niggas is battling again? You know what I mean? I started buying the Smack DVDs just to see the battles. Like, oh, niggas is battling again. You know what I mean? Oh, I told you about the time I walked up on I ain't know what they was filming the Smack DVD. I just seen two niggas battling. Come to find out, I get the Smack DVD, and that's on the DVD. Like, oh, I was out there.
Fire.
That's crazy.
You know what I mean? So it was like,
Fire.
It was on. That's what got me back into it. Like, oh, okay. And then boom, Jen had Jen on the Smack DVD. I see niggas I recognize. Math and Iron Solomon. Oh, these niggas is doing it again. Yo,
back alive. Yeah.
Right.
It's back.
You know what I mean? Math Snuff Dose. Oh shit.
Oh,
I was out there.
I remember that. Hey, yo, I was like 16, bro. That shit was
I was out there
for
that. I was actually there for that. So
you was in
like,
the,
we on. I was in the building for that. So I was like, oh shit. Like, oh
so
shit.
Was Math really supposed to battle T-Rex though? Was that because that's what he was saying? What he said. I was supposed to battle him. He was scared, but since he hit,
I heard there was a story or something like that. They spoke about that. I wasn't privy to that information, and like I was in the audience. I was with my niggas.
In the building, yeah. You ain't know.
I was just in the building. I heard about it on the whim. Me and my neighbor was already outside looking for bud. Found some bud, about to go smoke, and then ran into some other niggas who was on their way over there. Like, yo, they got some kind of rap battle going on.
Gym or what was that?
It was the PAL. It was the PAL.
Okay, it was a PAL. Okay, all right. Okay.
Yeah, it was a PAL auditorium.
It was a PAL.
So we went into the PAL. That's where niggas be going to play ball in the summer. They be having open gym. I don't even, truthfully, I don't even know if it's still.
Where was this? In Brooklyn or what was this?
Nah, this Harlem, nigga. This
was in Harlem.
This was in Harlem, bro. That's why Matt was so bold. That nigga came to Harlem. Matter of fact, that's up the block from Rex and them block. That's Rex and them block.
Oh yeah, Math was.
You feel me?
Shit.
So he came out there with battle T-Rex, but he was scared.
Yeah,
and everybody was like, "Oh, Rex was in the building."
Everybody was looking towards. If you look at the footage, everybody was looking towards the back, like.
Everybody looked at Rex. Rex was right there.
Yeah.
We all looked at like, oh, he talk about you. You know what I mean? And then, boom, 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 bow. Shit went off. Like, shit. They fighting. Everybody scrambled. And then it spilled outside. A couple niggas fought outside. And then it went about their business. What was that?
All right. It was that after that.
You know what I mean? It was dead after that. Ain't that happening.
Now, this is good times. I ain't going. Now, people going to see this interview. I'm definitely going to drop this on the tube. So I can't. I'm gonna go back. I can't get your can't skip over the ladies. So I'm gonna get your top 5 female battle rappers of right now, 2023, currently.
Hustle, QB, 40,
QB, 40,
C3.
Coffee.
Coffee? No Jazz?
No,
No
Jazz.
E
No,
hard.
no,
No
Jazz.
E hard.
What?
Excuse me. Let me bring that back.
All right. Bring it back to the top. We got you, Sway. You
Hustle,
Okay.
Jazz.
All right, Jazz.
40.
40.
Right. E Hart QB.
Okay, thank you.
QB.
I'm about to say you got to
right.
put E hard in there.
All right.
E hard.
Got you. Now, does that change from your all time?
I'm bugging. No,
Does
that's
that change from
my
your
all
all
time.
time? That's your all time.
No.
That's nice.
Yo.
Okay, all right. I was about to say no Jazz. Jazz just she about to come outside.
I'm
tomorrow.
sorry. I wasn't thinking.
Nah, it's
You
all
said
good.
right
It's
now,
all
and I was
good.
just thinking. Yeah, nah, I'm bugging. Jazz, Hustle, Jazz, 40, E Hard QB. Yo, that's
How you feel about the state of female battle rap and where that's going to and where that's going? How you feel about where their progression is going?
Nah, shout out to Remy. Remy gave it a new spark. She gave it a new spark. She gave it a new boost.
Mm-hmm.
She shout out to Queen of the Ring. It's no slight to them.
Yeah.
I think Queen of the Ring been around for years. They've been putting these girls in a great light for years. If it wasn't for them, a lot of these girls we wouldn't even never seen.
True.
But I think Queen of the Ring haven't been doing events like they should.
Yeah.
I think the last dope event they did was the prom event. That was super fire.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? And they need to do more things like that. Like back in the days, Queen of the Ring, they had all the battles in the ring, and I don't be seeing that too often no more. And I think that's kind of is losing aesthetics. You know what I mean? That's a big part of Queen of the Ring. The last Queen of the Ring event I went to, they had it in like the back of a bar, and it was just like, nah, we need the ring. We need that Queen of the Ring effect. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we need
that. Like me, like I'm a big Tay-Rock fan. So like back then, when I seen Tay-Rock and Smack walk in the Queen of the Ring and he battled C3, I'm like, bro, this is legendary. Like, this is crazy.
Yeah,
right
we
now.
need that. That played a big part. That played a hell of a big part to Queen of the Ring's legacy, man. You know what I mean? The Ring, my nigga. Like, I remember when they were doing it in the Bronx. The Ring. Then they were doing it in Brooklyn. It was the Ring. Like, everybody loved that whole. I think that was drawing out people. People ain't. It's less people at the events now that they throwing them in bars and little spots, and it's like it's not the same. We need that feel again.
We need that feel of the Ring and get it back.
And, you know, because of that little feeling that people getting about it, here come Remy, and she throwing Clone 23 events, and they looking miraculous.
Yeah,
you know
she
what I mean? They
money
looking
in their pockets
good.
too. Yeah,
she putting money. She dressing the girls up. They looking good on stage. She got stylists. She makeup artists. Hairdressers, and they doing good, and they coming to play ball. They really, you know what I mean? They really hit a rap. Like, so it's like you getting that spark back with that. So female battle rap in its whole is looking like it's about to be real good. You know what I mean? But I think we have Remy to thank for that with the spark she just added to it. No slight the Queen of the Ring. They always gonna be here. They not going nowhere. They still got their spot. But I think Remy just lit a fire under everybody else for the females. You know what I mean?
Yeah, definitely, man. So we got one more thing, man. Tomorrow we got bullpen, right? So we got Geechee Gotti versus Bad News, 20K on the floor. Can I get your prediction for that?
Geechee Gotti versus Bad News, 20K on the floor. I ain't know it was 20K on the floor for that.
Yeah, it's 20K on the floor.
It's a big one.
It's the big one. 20K on the floor.
I'm going to say this, B. I used to think Bad News was trash.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
I battled them. I cooked them.
Yeah, I watched that too.
Yeah.
I'm a man.
Nah, dead ass.
What's up?
Yo,
I'm doing that interview. My little mini me want to be nosy.
what's up, man? Salute, man.
Salute.
Your pop's a legend, man.
All right.
Big
You
legend.
gotta go get dressed, man. Yeah. Yeah, so my fault. Little man talking about you hungry, I gotta feed him. So listen, yeah. Damn, what I
I
was
got
talking
kids.
about?
I
This
get it.
nigga threw me off. What I was talking about?
Geechee and
Bad
News.
news.
Oh,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Geechee
You feel,
and
yeah.
Bad News. I used to think he was trash, right? However, no, he's not anymore. He stepped his bars up tremendously.
He did.
And his last battle with Snake Eyes, his last battle with Pain, that nigga been going crazy.
For sure.
Battle True Foe too.
True Foe, right.
Yeah.
He up there too.
So with that being said, I think it's not gonna be a walk in the park for Geechee.
I don't think so either.
I'm gonna say I got Geechee 2-1, but I'm also not sure.
Yeah, because I'm not gonna lie. If Geechee getting his repeating words and stopping, he getting in that bag.
He getting his freestyling bag, man.
It's not gonna be good because news gonna come for him.
Yeah, he gonna have to play. He can't play with him like he played with Mook. Mook got crazy on Geechee, but he wasn't playing with that boy.
Dancing on stage and everything.
Yeah, so and then the thing about Geechee is I don't really see him dropping the ball when there's money on the floor like that.
Yeah, true.
You know what I mean? So
And
in tournaments he went crazy.
Yeah, I don't know if y'all noticed, but he wasn't in the last No Studio on episode either. So just throwing that out there. So yeah.
Okay. All right. Work, man.
Cooking up. That's why he's cooking up.
Yeah, it's battle season right now. It's getting warm. Y'all coming outside, man. That's what we want to see. We watch battles over here, man.
For sure.
Nigga, it's about that time, bro. Nigga gotta come outside.
Hey, yo. So, hey, Swave, man. We ain't gonna hold you up too much longer. Shout everything out. Let the people know you everything, where they can follow you at. Let them know about everything coming up.
Everything. Okay, May 6th. Of course, y'all know Divide and Conquer 2, me versus Remedy Loco, but not just that. You got Mook versus Big K, Charlie Clips versus fucking Rosenberg, Ill Will versus my man King Los, QB versus Robin Rhymes. The shit is a heavy hitter card. Just get the tickets or get the pay-per-view, whatever you're gonna do. I don't know. Go check. And my son keep interrupting me. I'm sorry. And then
I got kids.
As far as me, you can follow me on Instagram at Swave Sevah. You can follow me on Twitter at Swave Sevah_. And just hit me up whenever. You know what I mean? I'm around.
Hey yo, thank you, brother. We appreciate you doing
this. Appreciate it. Much love
for us, man. We watch battles, man. We thank you, man. We appreciate you pulling up on us and doing this interview for us, man. It's a good look, man.
I appreciate you
good luck with your battle coming up. Hell yeah, definitely, man. We let it have you again in the future when we get a little bit bigger too. So pause. You know what I mean? So thank you for the opportunity. Yeah, I watched the show. Stop playing with me, Swave. I watched the show.
I was just about to say,
I watched the show. But thank you, Swave, man. Appreciate you pulling up, man.
Appreciate it, sure.
No doubt, bro.
All right.
Right.
I'm gonna end this shit right now. Thank you.